Hi guys, and welcome back to Project X, where I am going to move this electronics to there. You'll see why in a minute. And these, which I'm making synthetics, I'm going to add two here. That'll get synthetics coming up. I'm also going to add in, I'll get the right one here, two of these. Can I get two? There. Yeah, them two. Get more handling in here, because we need more synthetics. And unfortunately we can't grow. Okay, I just seen that. Where are we? Where are we? We can't grow synthetics here. I have just checked. Right. So I'm going to change. These are keeping up. We have 1,000 of these, so that's not the problem. I'm going to make that 2,000 of each of that one. 2,000, not 18. Then I'm going to put two more of these synthetics in. And I've got to watch that. Do you know what? I had forgot we have aggressive animals. And they're going to come from that side, so Samuel and Hugo, we had. Right, let's find. Let's do that after the attack. Right, everybody. We'll just pause this a minute so it don't go away on me. Everybody, try again. Everybody in there. David, because I got a feeling we're going to be attacked more here. David, Chris, Carl, Felix, because he likes the bloodbath. No, we got David. You get there. We have a drone. We'll have Sam man that. Okay. Yeah, it looks like they're gonna head here more than here. Right. Felix on draft. Yano on draft. Yeah, we need to get everybody. I wonder if we could sneak you lot round this way. We are getting overwhelmed here. Sam, you come more central. Where's everybody else? Get over there. You come back here. Not a good defence. Now get in here. Right, you take them out from there. You lot come out here with me. Yeah, not a very good defence, but we are getting them down. And of course they come out right through there. Okay, everybody. I had forgot about that attack coming in. Butcher, because we want the stuff. We might as well get whatever we've got there. Butcher. Use. Right. We're going to need rooms in here. So, did we get... Yes. Now, what circuit are we on? I think we're on about 7 or 8. 3, 8. So it'll be circuit 9. So that is going to be control circuit 9. Okay, it's a handy little mod that for checking your control circuits. And we're going to need a heater. Going to need an electric heater. We'll just put the one, get his control circuit, and then we can start putting them in. Right, these I'm going to leave downstairs. I was thinking of moving them upstairs. Right, we were checking how much fabric. 207 synthetics. Right. The other way we might be able to get Hang on. Samuel and Hugo. No, hang on. Pause. Expeditions. First. I don't think we'll find it in the armory bay. Zachariah can do that. And we'll do an explore. And I'm going to send Melanie. I just need to check something. Vanessa. Who? Capable healer, music sickly, feels like home. I didn't know I could tell which third had mutated. Zansa hearing. Okay, okay, Melanie. Occasional motor feels like. That is. Okay. I'm looking who might be the. We'll stick with what we. Vanessa. Go and explore. Right, Samuel and Hugo. Right, where are their beds? Where's Hugo? Where's Samuel? Oh, we got one. Can't. Pogo. Salvage. Salvage. Back to what I was doing. Right, Samuel and Hugo. Hugo, I think, is the top. Sam. Oh, John. Zachariah. Samuel. And Hugo is up one. Instead of moving his bed, copy, construct. Then we'll move him in with Hugo and we'll start on our little rooms we were saying out here. Maybe. Right, let's go sped up. Wrong key. Sped up. And I do know I've got crafting on here to make synthetics out of fuel and animal. You've not got any. Cyber. Right, let me just. Haha. That gives us 10 synthetics. Right, you're going to do that until we've got 2,000. Right, how much insect meat have we got? I think we've got a load of insect meat. Yeah, 9,000. Okay, rotted away. Stored research, we had a cyber sensor come in. That'd be defense. No. Yeah, it's gotta be. Cyber sensor. No, that's an alien plasma turret I don't want. Okay, advance. I would do want to try and get the laser barriers in. That 6 cyber gas crypto laser. Okay, we'll be production. It's always on defense. And it won't be on them. Let's go. There we go. Devices. What are you like? Whoa. Yeah. And now it does not take a lot to build. One here. One there. One here. One here. Okay, let's put him there. Oh. Now if we put him I've got to put houses here. If we put him here, he's going in there, and then we'll modify all these other sensors which we could get rid of, put them on the same circuit as the others. We'll do one at a time because we're going to be disabling other circuits. How is our batteries doing, by the way? 90s, right. Research was stalled. Right, we trade receipts, trade. There are trade receipts and government. Alien crystal, alien crystal, alien crystal. Okay, guys, there may just be a little glitch in the timeline. Game just shut down completely. Right, done Felix. Right, we were saying what we're planning. This is in the way. Okay, unpowered Why are you unpowered and you're powered? Okay, right, that is going to be and it's disappeared off here. Okay, Sam, you want it? Now he's not going to have a bathroom. That is going to be a problem, but not for long. Okay, we'll put the move you. Move you to there. Yeah, we'll put. Okay, we'll put a house here. I'm losing track. Right, floor, concrete. We'll start one here and then we'll work it out. I really wanted it here. Right where we got all this rubbish. If I'm going to do that, why don't I just move these? They can stay. Floodlight. Let's just move them out of the way. Go there. You. Go here. Well done, scrap metal, right. Just move him there, out of the way. Shooting star. Okay, we'll do that in a minute. Sensor, we will be able to get rid of that in a minute. Just move there. That is gonna deconstruct that. Deconstruct that. We'll leave them in there and we'll I want these emptying. Keep empty. Yes, I want them to kept empty. Kept empty. Insufficient storage space. So if we just put a... Let's put another... Go there immediately. Spaceship debris. Get the first aid kits. Right, storage. Right down there. Right, another thing I want to check is AI cores. We need them building because we won't get our drones built in here. So let's do it manually. Electronics, hacking. Might make some of them selling. AI. Yeah, AI core. I'm sure I've got... Okay, go on that one. Craft AI core. Give me 4, and we've got 2 spare. Right, trade ships. Let's do trade ships next. You can tell I had a day off from recording. Colony ship. No, he doesn't want to come in. Okay. Contact. Don't get a lot. Oh, that's a trade. Trade heavy. There we go. And he's got 500. We got 2 million already. I think he's 20 million we've got to get. Right. Hay cloth, no. Just checking what he's got. Ooh. Okay, I'm just looking what we... Right, let's start. Raw red meat. Let's get a bit of space on them. Drones will soon fill him up. In fact, it looks like all he's going to get is raw red meat. Yeah. Okay, anything we want. That lot we can do. Oh, we can't sell or buy it. Few we're okay. We're okay there. These are coming up. Small leaf, we're okay. The only one is this one. And we'll have a short story off you. They always go well. We'll sell some of them. Yes, I am thinking about buying some of these as well. Right, can we get 800,000? Could sell some of these. Sell some of them. Don't forget we're going to be building a house. We're like 500. Okay, we had insect meat. No, let's come back to that one. Dried meat. Get a good price. Knock us down to about 1,000. Which you won't let us go. 50. So you can have the last 50 on that. Except that gives us a load of carbon. I thought I told these to be moved. Just move them out of the way. Move you just a little bit. Move you here. We'll leave them there. These pillars can come out. We'll rework them. Our friend needs a service. Covering there. We're using Talus. I know he's sleeping. Okay, we'll have to watch him. I'd like Talus to repair him. And while we're waiting, we want the how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're gonna need more wood. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Straight down there. Not floor. Oh, yeah, we've done the floor. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It looks a bit close to that wall. And I'm gonna guess where this door's going in. They're not planks. B, I think it was 3. Have you got? Because of the game crash, I forgot about this. You're on. Control circuit 9, we said. And we were also putting a heater in. That's what happens when you get a game crash, you miss something out. Put you there. We'll have right, let's get the roof on as well. We've got the parts coming in for that. And we might as well go for the solar. It's power. We've got to have a roof anyway. Right, Sam, I don't want you doing that. I want you to move all that. Zachariah, move that. Has that sensor been... Yeah, that new sensor's in. Right, so you're on control circuit. Now I've got to find another... Here we go. No control circuit. Great. They should all be on a control circuit, these. Control circuit 4. Right, so you're gonna go on control 4. Now what I'm gonna have to do is copy that just to see. That can be. I thought I'd moved that. Move him there. Expeditions. Oh, shooting star. Oh, there goes the probe. Xander can go and do that one. Space debris. I'll let Carl go and do that one, even though I'm using him for trading. I don't think we'll find it in food stuff. Armory Bay. I'd rather do an explore. Vanessa, go and do an explore. Right. Trade chips should have come in. Up to 5 million already. Right, we've got all them. I'm just checking there's nothing else. Short stories help. Oh, trade receipts would help us. How many we got? Right, we can do the deal to give me just a few of them. Have some of them and some of them. There we go. I'd have a few of them to get the last few up. Right, that gives us the trade receipts. Well, some of the trade receipts. We've still ended up with the money we've got. We've not spent any money to get that. Now this room. Right, you're on control circuit 9 first of all. Shooting star. Collect whatever you can. That can be deconstructed. Dion, never mind what you're doing. Store undesirables. Pogo, store undesirables. Our friend here, Talus, heal him. Yes. What is your medical now? 6. We've got to get him up to 8. And how's our... we've got 800 synthetics, so the money will keep coming in. That was one of my worries. I'm still yeah, 5,000 a time. Somebody just sold something there for 10,000. You should not be trading. 5.3. We'll get it. We'll get the money. I've gone quiet because I'm just wondering. I know I didn't say I'm not. I know I said I'm not going to move these up. But I was being too greedy, getting more. Right, as soon as that trade ships go, we'll get another one in if we can. Right. That can be deconstruct the whole lot. Store undesirables. Ardeth, are you back? David, you're you're doing that one, aren't you? Sam. Store undesirables. And then we'll start getting that house in here. Lightning rod will work round. We'll leave that. Right, we should be able to get a house in there. And you're... So if you're covering that area... Now, the only fault... No, we need to get rid of these. So... Deconstruct that. Spaceship debris, scrap metal, antibiotics, good job. It's not them I want. Right, now we can... I planned right from the beginning. I'm going to slow this down while I work this out. Concrete floor. Right, we're going to go about here. Right, so we want a wall, a bed, a bed. Okay, beds are about 3. Then we want a toilet, bath, shower. Let's do them 6 by 6. And we'll have your entrance here. I should have done 5 because it looks odd. Yeah, 2 beds. Bit of flower pots round them. They've got chairs to go in. They're going to need 2 chairs, 2 showers, 2 bathrooms, 2 sinks. Okay, we'll see how it goes. And we're going to want windows in it as well. And we want windows in this one. Oh, this now, if we get this built, this isn't so urgent. 2, 3, 4, 5. Do it 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna have an odd room, which I might. Let's have a look. Not flooring. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So if we go 4 on the last 2. We might use them rooms for something else yet. Right, door. Copy. That door is... that will... that That will bother me. Right, let's get the wall. Let's get the walls in. And we've got windows to check as well, because we've been ignoring the windows. And I've got to check my heating and ventilation between rooms. There's a lot to building a house when you do it. Alright, let's get all these. Don't come up for a minute. Gonna be a bit awkward that I might have to move that heater. Okay, I better do this. Oh, rich rocks, we don't need that. Yeah, okay. It's not what I wanted, but it'll do. Alright, copy. We'll move the heaters and stuff proper later. Just get stuff in. I need that building now. You can be sped up. Right, I need somebody to make that one. Don't want to be used. Xander, can you craft AI cores, please? What will I come? Oh, trade ship's still here. 6.3 million. Right. Advanced hydroponics. Now, I'm gonna have to pause this a minute again. Right, we get takes 14. No failure, health plant 14. Project X will be under. There we go. No. Crystal generator. I'm looking for. What is that? Are we? Do you know what? Don't really need one of them in. Same as what we got before. What I do want is this. Battery turbine generators, panels, turbine lightning. Nothing in there. Refineries. Now it's got their repair bay, but I cannot access that. Okay, keep the game going. coming up to here all the time. Solar... I saw power. This is all power. Is it on production? Yeah, production. Grows crops under artificial light using advanced equipment. With a few tweaks here and there, we can rig up internal batteries that charge from the sun's rays. By doing this, it makes the hydroponics rack cost us practically. By doing this, it makes the hydroponics rack cost us practically any electric to run. I think that is spelt wrong a bit. Okay, we'll do that one in a... pause while I finish reading this. Production, galactic devices, right. Production, galactic devices, hydroponics rack. I think it means it's not going to cost us electric, it comes from the sun. But what does that do to winter? Completely powered by the sun itself and the battery supplied to hold enough to last through the night. Completely self-sufficient except of course the plants inside. Now can I put that in here? Right, let's... because I've never used one of these. We're just going to put one row there. See if they're worth doing. Zachary reached crafting 6. Right, we've got the base. Now, this is only going to be 1 floor high. You know, it's a lot smaller than I thought. You can have a carbon door. And I've got two gene cloth. Oh, we use cloth. We want 2 of them. Okay. No flying. Where are these? Pause while I just finish. They're not going for our defences. And you know, look. Well, we definitely want a floor on here anyway. I just noticed that. We'll use. We've got to get wood in. That's no problem. Right, sanitation. We want a shower. Not indoors. Okay, back with you guys. Don't ask, you know what happened. Right, so we'll get a roof on there. I got the beds in. We will need a heater, a sensor. So that's light and heat. Thermostat. I'm going to put windows in, which might be a bit of a... Okay, let me build that there and then we'll come back to that. I need that trade ship out of the way. Hydroponics lab I have put back in. Old John keeps starving. I have set up wood for cutting here. Because we're going to need it for there as well. And these are with the married quarters, right? That's where we were up to. Then I paused it. Now we did have a... Ooh, they're going to come on. Expeditions, spaceship junk. We'll send... We'll send Gizmo. Armory Bay. We'll send Yana. Doc Swain's Biology 5. Okay. These are going to attack right down this end. Where are they? Yeah, they're going to probably attack this quarter here. Right, that's our two non-combatants out of the way. And we'll try and get another trade ship. We was at 5 million. You're not supposed... You're supposed to be turned off. Because I don't want to sell the box of organs just yet. Because we need the box of organs for research. Unless we've done it. Yeah, government secrets, trade receipts. Let's put... Yeah, 100 box of organs for that one. Government secrets. So, military grade. Ooh, could do with that. Well, we're under attack. Let me just get... That moved up. I think that's the last of the trade receipts. Pause a minute, because we're under attack. And I have not set anybody up. Right, everybody get here. Right, Felix, you get there. Chris there. Don't ask me why I always pick on David. I always think he's a fighter, but Xander looks pretty good as well. Sam, in your machine. They're going for the front gate. Okay. You lot move over here. Right. Talus in there. Vanessa in there. Oh, do you know what we've never put in? And we set it up for them. We wanted more damage doing when they came round. think they're holding their own there. Expedition injury, okay. At least you were out of the way. I thought I'd put somebody in that one. Yep, yeah, getting them. And this lot. Ooh, one's got through. Stone fence. Get that one. Oh, my voice went. Right, come up here and get these. Come and get that one. He's just out of range of them weapons. There we go. Everybody's released. Angry Juno Butcher. Got more than that there. Okay. This lot here. We have got them. Butcher. Right, have we got the... Right, you're going to be control circuit 10. We're going to want a heater. We'll put him there. You can, whoever gets that bed is nice and cozy. We want a toilet, because we got two going in here. Two toilets. A shower. It is small, this room. Shower. Then they want a sink. One sink could probably do it, but we'll keep it symmetrical. Yeah, then the housing, tall window. I'll give him two windows. Then we're gonna want two chairs. We'll use carbon. Okay, one there. One there, and then a couple of plants, I think. Is it? No, we need a boiler. Oh. Oh dear. Electric boiler, that's what I was after. Obstructed access. You can go there. Right, spaceship junk. Okay. Let's get them harvested. And that ship is gone. Oh, do you know what we haven't put in? Lights. I think that is everything, and that'll be oh, no we haven't. No, we haven't finished. And that'll be our married quarters. Well, lovers, married quarters. Yeah. Oh, got one of you left there. Where are you? Felix. Come with me. You like a bloodbath? Go on, you're getting him. You're getting him. There we go. Undraft. Go and do what you want. Right, how are we doing? Our trade ship is gone. I want to go down. Quick check on. Do him in a minute. Galactic gear. Now this is we need carbon nanotube. We need leather vest to trade. Okay, this, if you look at the heat and the cold is 15, and it's 30, 30, 18. Okay, it changes, but if we go on here, it's 5 and 10, 30, 20. That galactic gear is better, but then we're going to have to make leather vests. Right, we have a contact, we have a space drop. We're sticking with the standard supply crate. Right, stored research we know about because we are trying to get trade receipts and box of organs. Box of organs because they've been selling them, and that was supposed to be turned off, and I don't know when it got turned on. What do you need? You need cyber crystals. Cyber crystals. I'm going to do my trade in a minute. Alien crystal, 5 alien crystals, and yeah. And that. Trade receipts. Right, let's see if we can get a ship in to end the episode. Right, let's give him a go. No, he doesn't want to trade. Okay. Next ship. Trade league. Now, is that the one we've just done? Because we've just done one of them. Let's go for that one. Right, we don't get a lot of a battleship. Don't get a lot, but what's he got? Now, ooh, that's expensive. Oh, we can't buy anyway. Okay. Chip extraction device. That is what? 40,024. Do we making them? Do you know what? We're going to struggle getting his trade up. You can have some of them. Yeah, we've got 100 and... Yeah, we've got 100 of each. So we can sell them. Knock us down to 100. Might be worth us making them as well. Look at fuel he won't buy. Don't really want to sell any of these, but I'm going to have to. Oh. Okay, so we can make the difference up. $27. We'll do that. I knew we wouldn't get a good deal. Right, we just said... you don't do them here, do you? Emergency rations, yeah. Okay. So, let's put them on... Put them on this one. Cooked emergency rations. Okay, emergency rations. Make sausages out of hay. Right, emergency rations. Get. Don't put that. Don't put that. We can put grain, and we can put the soups in. I don't want any synthetics. And I want do until we've got 300. And we're probably going to have to take another chef on. Right, how's our plants? I wanted plants in there. Was it under furniture? Give me a couple of medium plants. One there. One there. One there. Right, this is going to be... Let me just make sure I get the right ones. It's Hugo and Samuel. And he likes Melanie. We've got to watch them. Okay. So it was Hugo. Alright, that's yours. Those chairs are a bit out of the wall, but... Oh, you can't sign the order. Hang on, hang on. That is a different chair. Carbon armchair. I've used the wrong chair. Okay, that's no problem. Furniture chair. How's... Why... armchair. My mistake, guys. Oh, another one of them in. That was my fault. Right, we've done Hugo there. Hugo there. Hugo there. Then we'll assign that to Hugo. Samuel. Samuel. Well, I can find him. Samuel. It's a pity you can't assign 2 owners to one of these, but I suppose it would be a bit complicated. I would like to program that. Right. Samuel. There we go. That is now their married quarters, and I'm wondering about putting footpaths. Just put planking all the way round. Yeah, that's one thing the game could have done with, but for a minute I thought my timer wasn't right. I'm going to end the episode here. That has just come back. We'll have to get rid of that trade ship for the next one. We need I think we need a cook and a farmer in next. Although if I could get 3 cyber crystal, did we get them drones? No. We'll work on that in the next episode. We've got that much going on. We will punch 7 million. It's coming up. We need, was it 18? Yeah, call it 19 million. 30 million for that one. Okay, I know we could use them, but we're trying to work through them. I might take a couple of these on yet. Go. Am I on the right one there? Yeah. Ooh, 2 million. Just pick another one in a minute. Yeah, 1.4. But of course we're trying to do the others on because they're the more expensive ones. Yeah, everything seems to be coming. Oh, I want to try and get rid of these. White lights. Just galactic ceiling lamp. That's not what I want. Ceiling lamp. Deconstruct that one. Trying to get it more coloured in there. And Hugo, where's... Oh. Come on, you've got a house of your own. Yeah, we'll give them some privacy in a minute. Right, Hugo, move that. Samuel, move that. Right, you're gonna be... They're a bit embarrassed, I think. They know we're looking at them. Samuel, right, let them have peace there. We'll check back on them. And I'm going to make sure that's powered up to the grid. Yes, it is. It's a pity you can't change the textures on them walls. And we are going in a minute. Oh, there. Right, what crop? I don't think we're getting a lot of ordinary cloth. What we like for first aid? I am going to make this lot because it is a test. I'm going to make them cloth blossom. And we can push our bandages. We need lights in there. That is a busy little room. I'm surprised I didn't need the other floors. And you can see why I wanted so many drones. Okay, I will see you all next time because I'll keep waffling on forever. And I'll keep looking. I will see you next time. Thanks for watching and bye for now.